Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, what day is today, Mystic?
Today's Friday.
Friday, so we're just about to have a fantastic Friday.
That's correct.
All right, live from Miami. I'm Alberto German here at Capital Trade Center. I'm going to be reading the market live, real time, tick by tick, as it's moving, as it's happening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so let's see what's the market up to. All right. All right. Okay, so price has already gone up 30 points, and we are above 400. We all know 400, right? 400 is a psychological level. Even the teenagers, the fake gurus on YouTube, they know 400 is a psychological level, right? All righty. Okay, so let's see if, according to our analysis here, it looks like it's going to continue going up. It'll go test 06, and let's see where else is the price looking to go. Alrighty, of course, it's not going to be easy. Remember, the smart money is going to try to fool you. Okay, so let's see where is it going to go after break of 06. And let's see what's the most relevant support for us. Okay, I think I got it. All right. If our projection is correct, the after the smart money later on decides to take 06, it's gonna continue going all the way to 07. Okay. All right. So let's see what's the support that is gonna stop it. This temporary pullback from 06 all the way to 01, 6.400. Right. Let's see. 400, of course, is a psychological level, like we all know. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a predetermined pivot resistance 44.12, and we have a predetermined support 43.90. Okay, 90.12. Okay, so 90 is going to be the target for the short play. 12 is going to be the target for the long play. All right, we are right now at this psychological level, 400. All right, we believe that price is going to test 12 before is going to test at 90. So we're going to be looking for support. What's the first support below 90? Before 90. Below 400 right here is 93. Okay, it's 93. 93. Okay, so 93 and 90, it's a strong support. Price, the odds are that the price is not going to clean take this support right here. Okay, so if we don't have a new reading and the smart money decides to first take it all the way down to 93.90 to take all the stops of the weak bulls, those of us who think that the price is going to continue going down and is going to test 06, break it, and continue to 12, then when they're really vicious, what do they do, Mystique? They take it down, right?
Yes.
Alrighty then. So we need to make sure. Time right now, 9:10. We have 20 minutes to open, and we all know the open. Alrighty. Okay, so we are on the lookout. So that's so far the plan for the morning. All right, this 06 right here. That's not gonna be easy to take. It's really strong. Alrighty. Okay, so the 400 went all the way to where? Okay, right here, 2.5. Only a couple of points. This 06 is really strong. All right, so this wave that we are on right now, 06.93, is a snake. I'm expecting the price to recoil off of 06 and to bounce off of 93, and of course we have 90 right there. Okay, bounce off of this range right here, and clean break of 06 all the way to 12. But that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen easily. Alrighty. Okay, so this 400 level right here is gonna be like a key level. Price, smart money is gonna dance around. It's gonna make it extremely difficult for everybody to make a decision as to, oh my God, what the hell is this gonna do? Everybody knows, right? That below 400, it's gonna continue going down, and above is gonna continue going up. What nobody knows is where it's gonna go and how it's gonna do the trip. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is exactly what we were expecting, right?
Yes.
All right. So we have direction. We know exactly what to expect, right? Okay. Above 400, we believe price is gonna test 06, break it, and continue to 12, right? So price takes 400, does exactly what I told you was gonna do, right? It takes the stops of those traders that didn't know that the smart money, its intentions are to test 96 and continue to 12, right? Those traders that didn't know that, they got totally taken. Bam, boom, bing. We know this break, right? We know this break right here, 400. So by limit, 400 right here, we're looking for 12 points. Okay. All right. So what is this little low right here? We're not out of the woods. Okay. So in other words, once again, we completely and totally knew what the smart money tricks were. Look how they take it below. All the teenagers on YouTube, all the millionaire teenagers on YouTube, those who have Lamborghinis and all that stuff, they went short here on their demo account. Because remember, they don't trade for real. The ones that trade for real are the 1,200,000 subscribers that they have, right? And they all just lost money. Alrighty, we on the other hand have known since 9 a.m. since I opened the room that the real intention of the trade was to go up, test 06, break it, and continue to 12. So we wanted confirmation, break of 400 by limit, and then we're looking to make 12 points first leg. Alrighty, so that's what we're gonna do. Alrighty then, so hanging there, tie, and let's see if once again our prediction turns out to be correct. Right, Mystique?
That's right.
Alrighty then. Remember, we have a prediction addiction here. Totally the opposite of what the fake gurus tell you on YouTube.
Right.
Fantastic Friday, right, Mystique?
Yes.
Well, hold on a second. Let's go to 12 first.
Okay.
Okay. And then we'll take it from there. As a matter of fact, all right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So we're going to watch really close that 12. You know that we're always interested in looking for a counter trend at our levels of support and resistance. However, this is target 1 only. All right. Nothing has changed. All the analysis that I've been doing that told me that this is what's going to happen hasn't changed. And as long as it doesn't change, we stick with it. Right, Mystique? It can change any second, right?
Yes, it can.
And that's the difference between amateurs and professional traders. We change hats with the market need be. If the market decides not to go to 12, recall, and we are able to watch it, then we change hat. We're not married to being long, right? We're gonna be long as I tell you to be long. All right. Number 1 and number 2, the price comes right back down all the way to 400, invalidates our bullish setup. Then we're never going to let a winner turn into a loser, right? Those of you who already went long 400, price just went to 10, so we're up 10 points. Are you going to let it go all the way to 400 and lose the 10 points that you already made just because the price hasn't gone to 12? Tell me, are you going to let a 10-pointer turn into a break even, or even worse, a loser. Well, I'm not even gonna say a loser because that's don't tell me that, right? That'll freak me out. My point is, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to the trail. Alrighty? Alrighty. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, remember what I told you. As long as there is no new developments, then we stick with the plan, right? Well, there is a new development right now. We're going to have a new reading pretty soon. The market is in rotation. Rotations give me a new reading, and it could be a continuation of what I already said. It could be the market decided to chop or a total reversal, all right? But as long as the price doesn't invalidate our setup, meaning as long as the price doesn't completely destroy our stop, the play is still valid. As 1050. Okay, so listen, this high right here, 10, 11, 12, hour 12, it's pretty strong. Alrighty, so I don't see the price clean taking 12, so we want to look for a counter trend short. And here's the caveat: we might have to do it before because it's so strong that we might not get a chance to short 12 if we want to take advantage of the short move, of the counter trend move that we see. Look at that, Mystic. This is your gold digger short, right?
Yeah.
Look at it. Unbelievable, right? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Right. Look at it from 11 to 3, right? So it's 8 point, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we all know that this is a tough open. All right, it's a good thing that we already made 10 points. Now, smart money, Goldman knows that that everybody's trailing, right? So they're taking everybody's trail. That's why 12 is so strong. All righty, okay. All righty, so I'm telling you, it's getting extremely tough. So make sure you are a scalper. All right, you get in, you make 10 points, right, on one unit. Probably you wanted 12, probably didn't go to 12 by 2 points, and now this is a tough action right here, right, because we have a bearish counter trend that the price, the bears jumped the gun before 12. You know, we're not gonna get all our levels every single day of the year to the tick like we do 90% of the time. Sometimes this is going to happen, right? 1 point below is going to stop it. All right, so the main play is still bullish, right? And we are still expecting the price to go to 12, but that's going to be a tough trip, man. Right? 100% focus, everyone. The chop continues, right? So, price goes to our 02, right? 02, 03 right there. Cannot take it. Support. The main play long still valid, still going. And the smart money is doing exactly what I told you 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. Taking the stops of all the weak bulls. That's what it's doing. All right? Including us. Right? Because we're long from 400. And look at this. This thing is going all the way to 02, right? Yes, of course. This 02 right here is an add to a winner in case that that your trail got taken out somewhere here, right? On this pullback. We know the strength of this high, 11, 12. We know it. I told you, we're going to have to counter trend short below 12 because the bears are jumping the gun. They're not letting it go all the 12. That's how strong 12 is. And that's exactly what's going on right now. Alrighty? So counter trend short, small position, and the main play remains bullish, and we are still expecting the price to go to 12, but I'm telling you, I kid you not, that trip, like I said 2 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, 7 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, that's not gonna be a fun trip. Okay? So we are in a, now we still are in a massive chop, this channel right here, 96.12. Alrighty? Okay, so what are our points of support? Well, right here, this O2 right here, this pivot low, O2. Look how the price bounced all the way to 07. That's 5 points. So in other words, scalpers, those who are getting it right, those who are getting in at key levels, our key levels, they're getting in and they're getting the hell out. Because who's gonna make any money on this chop, right? So that's what's going on. We, on the other hand, we know, we totally understand what the main play is, what the counter trend is, the main play direction, where is it going, when we don't want to be long anymore, what needs to happen for the setup to be invalidated. We have all that information. All right, so discipline to continue doing what we know we need to do. All right, as long as the price doesn't take 400, we believe that it's going to continue going to 12. We know the strength of 12. That's why jumping the gun here, sure, like I said, when the price was right here at 10.9, was a good idea. It's extremely aggressive, right? Going short right here, this 10. Okay, because we were expecting a continuation to 12, but I told you that's not gonna happen easily, because this 12 right here, this recoil is way too strong. And look at the way it's been going down, right? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. You know, the conventional definition of a trend for the amateurs. We all know that our definition is totally different than that one, right? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. That means nothing to us. We just want to know, because we know that that's what they're looking at. All right? Okay. All right, look at that. I told you, we're gonna, right? Smart money is gonna give everybody a hard time right here, around 400. So the important thing is, right? Those of us who went long the break of 400, expecting the price to go to 12, we already had 10 points 10.5 points in our direction. Are you gonna let it go all the way here? Of course not. You gotta have your trail, you gotta have a couple of trails, right? All righty then. Okay, so your main position, you're flat in your main position. Look at this, all the way to 01, right? All righty then. So in other words, as long as we believe that the main direction is still up and the price eventually is going to 12, what do we do when there is a situation like this? Build back better at our levels of support. What's the next support? 400. All right, so this is all trading 101. Right? In the meantime, those of you aggressive traders that took that counter trend short at the high here, 10.09, when I told you, then you're okay, because it's going your way. What do you think target one for the counter trend short is? 400? What do you think it's going to be? 400 right here.
That's what Shawnee said.
He said 400?
He did.
Oh, of course. All right. Good for him. All right, so what is it that we have today? Consumer sentiment, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, consumer sentiment release, and then we have ladies and gentlemen, Jay Powell speaks today. No wonder. Oh my God, he starts speaking in 5 minutes. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, in our favor, right? Boom. Support 400. I told you, buy 400. We're going to 12, and we don't have to get out 12, and we're not gonna counter trend 12. Look at this. Not that it's not gonna work, but we have to be really careful with the attitudes. That's 12, and let's go ahead, baby, and continue writing it up. And that's 15, and let it ride, ladies and gentlemen, until I find where exactly is where it's gonna go. Alrighty? And we've known all of these mistakes since when? Since 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Yeah.
In other words, just like the smart money, what do you think? They didn't know what the reaction of the consumer sentiment was gonna be? Of course they knew it. They've been fishing for stuff, everybody, and we remain bullish, remain bullish, remain bullish, remain. This is the only way that strong resistance 12 can be taken like this. All right, let's find us. All right, so let's go ahead and find us a. Let's go ahead and find us a target 2. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as usual, look at the reaction of our resistance 12. Look at it. Those of you who took this shot, counter trend short above 12, right? I told you we're not gonna take the 12, right? Let it ride. Boom, 15 half. So those of you who took 14, 15, look at the counter trend, right? Those are the odds of the system that we play here. Alrighty? Okay. So 400 all the way to 15. So we make 15 points, adding to a winner right here and establishing a new position long, right? All right, because the pullback took all our trails. Price goes to 400. We know that the direction is still up to 12. Take a shot right here, 499. Make 15 points. We know to counter trend short above 12 and look at it. All right? All right. And let's go ahead, and I believe I already have target 2 for the main play. Okay. Okay, somewhere around 24. Okay. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Day trading is not about trading every day, but the right day. Look at the market attitude. Look at the attitude, ladies and gentlemen. From 98 to 15, 16, and then a couple of minutes later, all the way back down, complete reversal. Main play is still bullish until I tell you it's not anymore, or there is a clean break of 400. What's a clean break? Price takes 400 and it doesn't come back. And if you start hanging around it, you don't want to be there either. We have to wait for a new setup to tell us the odds as to who is going to win, the bulls or the bears. In the meantime, those of you who are strong, you are short right here above 12. I told you, we're not going to take the 12. We're not going to put a limit short 12. Look at the way it went up, right? Let's go ahead and take it above 12, 13, 14, 15. Boom. Right? And that's Capital Trade Center. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. And again, we're not going to counter trend long 90. Not that it's not going to work, but we're not going to put a limit long 90 for the counter trend. When the market moves like this, we have to pulse it out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, remember that the target 2 for the bulls was 24. Right? Look at this. Again, look at this. 90. Our strong 93. Look at this. Where do you think it's going? 24. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so price destroyed 400, we change hat, the counter trend became the main play, it goes all the way, it recuperates exactly at the high of our support, 93. We wanted 90, but those aggressive traders that just took the bounce, you know now that the main play is back to bull, and 24 is where it's going to continue going. Our old target 2. Right? Okay, so this session, ladies and gentlemen, is not for the amateurs. Okay? This is for the real. This is for the grown-ups now. Okay, let's go 24, 24, 25. Okay, 24, 26. Okay, 24, 26. And ladies and gentlemen, right, 24, 26.
25.75.
That's right. Oh my God, Capi, can we count the trend short here? Oh, hold on a second, because remember what we were going to do down there? It's the target 3, I already have it. It's 45. Target 3, it's 45, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, so look, from 26, which is our counter trend short, we know that longer term price is gonna be looking to go all the way to 45. So this counter trend short right here, 26, if the price goes right back here to 28, get the hell out. All right, in the meantime, let's go ahead and take this counter trend short 26. Don't you think for 1 second that this short that we just took, 26, is going to turn again into the main play. We're gonna ride it. Let's enjoy this. Let's enjoy this recoil. 26. Let's just enjoy it. This is all right. This is real trading. Okay. This is real trading. This is not YouTube. This is not YouTube after the fact. Okay, this is real trading. This is not one of those kids on YouTube teaching you how to trade. Is that 12 by any chance? Anybody tell me? Is this 12?
To the tick.
26 to 12? Look at this, my friends. All right. Okay, so enjoy that counter trend. 11. Okay. This move up, okay, is looking to continue going all the way to 45. All right, it's right there. So we're gonna put it in the back burner while we manage this counter trend 26. Okay. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is what separates the boys and the girls, the girly girls from YouTube, those who have 1 million subscribers and more from us. This is what separates us. All those fake gurus on YouTube, all the millionaires on YouTube, those that they, the market is so vicious that the market makes them believe that they know what they're doing. Days like this is when they decide to go back to sell real estate. They're done with the market. If you guys knew exactly what I'm talking about, you are probably laughing because you know exactly what I'm saying. Is that 400, Mystique?
400 to the tick.
All
That's
right.
26 points.
That's
for the
right.
counter trend.
From the counter trend 26. And remember, we are still on the main play long. Okay? That 93 for the aggressive trader. Right? When you saw, I said it, right? We're going to pulse it out. Pulse it out. Okay? Pulse it out. We know that we're expecting a bounce off of 93, but we're not going to take a limit that will be crazy on that falling knife. We pulls it out. Oh, okay, it did bounce. Boom, pull the trigger, long, mark it, ride it all the way to where? To 26. What do you do at 26? Counter trend short. Pulls it out. Boom, it came right back down. Look at this. This is how it's done. As long as you have the right levels of support and resistance, not the levels that are free on the internet or that are in every single broker platforms, right? All the pivots, the most famous are those, right?
Yeah.
The pivot points and the Bollinger's and the Fibonacci's. This is not a market that is going to respect any of that garbage. Our levels, look at it. Look at it. Look at the video tonight, and you'll see. Alrighty. Boom, 400. We are still main play long. I have not told you to change hats, so you remain long on the main play. The pullback is giving you how many points, Mystique? From 98 to 26, that's 28 points.
That's right.
28 points on the counter trend, and you, of course, these 28 points took your trail. Did it not, Mystique? Are you gonna let your main play 26 points to take your long position, your unit 1, 2, and 3? Are you gonna let that happen to you, Mystique? Tell me.
No, sir.
Of course not, right?
Right.
So what do? You build back better. As long as I tell you that the main play is long, and especially now that we have 45, right? We have 45 as target, as the next resistance above 26. Is it guaranteed that it's gonna go there? Of course not. All right. But that's what we believe. In the meantime, we're taking advantage of this recoil off of 26 counter trend with a smaller position, sure, but I prefer to be up 28 points with a small position than not be at all, right? Is that mathematics, common sense, Mystique?
Yes.
All righty. Okay. How do you think the teenagers on YouTube are doing right now?
Oh, they're crying right now.
They're crying because some of them
They
are.
have to go back to the rental car.
They have to go back to renting to the
The
rental car.
rental car agent.
Okay, all right. Oh my God, 400, man. Oh my God, Capi, I got my last unit or whatever it is that I'm having. It's taking out again, man. Well, look at it. Remember, the price needs to take 90. The price needs to take 90 for us not to want to be, for us not to believe that the main play is no longer bullish. 90. This is the one. 90. Okay? So this beautiful pullback all the way to 92 from 26. What do? You build back better. You go long again. 93 long. Boom. That's what you do. All righty. Main play. You go long ES. All right. If it comes right back down, it hasn't gone up much, right? 97 only from 93, 97. That's 4 points. All righty. And now, what do you think is going to happen here? It's going to be tough. Nobody knows, right? Okay. So, but our system is a mathematical, rule-based mathematical system. All right. And it says that it's 90, the one that is going to invalidate our main play long, the one that we believe is still that it's going to go to 45 eventually. Guarantee, of course, not. But how many points are we up already? All right.
Plenty.
Exactly. So we're gonna continue playing it. All righty. What do we want? This long 93 right here. Well, we want another 20 points in 20 seconds, right? No, it's over. Now market is getting back to its senses, and we're gonna continue reading it, and we're gonna continue assessing what the odds are as to what's going to do next. We want to know what's going to do next. Is he going to take 90 and go down to hell, or is he going to continue going, right? So, okay. So make sure, ladies and gentlemen, that you are completely and in complete control of your position right now. If this is too much for you, don't play it. Simple. Okay? Alrighty then. Okay. 93. We're going to see 93 right here, right? Okay. Let's see if 93 is going. Let's see what the price is going to do, right? It's taking, right? It's taking 93. Oh, okay. Oh my God, yeah. It looks like a clean break, man. Yeah, that's what it looks like. No, it's not over until the fat lady sings, right? Yeah, sure. Oh my God, look at this minute right here, from 95 to 87, 8 points, right? All right, so that's what the market does. But we have our level of support here, 90, that is gonna tell us, hey, you know what? Boom, that's it. I don't want, the main play is no longer bull, but at this point it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, what the main play is, because this is way too fast for humans to do, right? There's a lot of high frequency trading right here. Okay, so 90 goes to 87. Oh my God, yeah, that's right. 90, right? You take a shot a couple of points below 90. I told you we're gonna pulse it out below 90. Look at the bounce. All right, the main play is no longer bullish because the price took 90. It took it. That was a clean break of 90. Even though the next minute it's a beautiful bounce, it doesn't matter. There's no main play anymore. Okay? We're going to let the market continue doing whatever the hell they want to do. This long right here below 90 is good, still going. What do you want to do? 87, price take 87, you're done. You don't want to be long anymore. Okay? Okay. All right. Okay. Going. Alrighty. All right. So our counter trend short 26 here gets out 400 unit 1, gets out right here 90 unit 2. We believe it's gonna continue going down. In the meantime, we know that 90 is being strong support all morning long. So of course there's gonna be some chop around here. All right. Well, we believe. All right, we believe that it's going to continue going down, and we need to find us target 3. Okay, we're going to continue reading the market, but phase 7 already. Okay, do not let by any chance the market take. We can have another surprise. Of course, it's already the market already revealed itself. All right, but just take it easy. All right, take it easy. Make sure that that you keep your green. No greediness today. All right. Next point of support is 80. Okay, 80 is gonna stop it. 80, 80, 90, 80. 10 points right here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 81, remember, it's going to 80. Okay. $80. I believe that's a beautiful break of 80, right? Okay, so remember, 80 is not a target, it's just a destination. Okay, so we're not counter trending long here. No, that it's not gonna work. If it's a support for our system, chances are that it'll happen, but we cannot take that chance. We're not gonna risk it. All right, we're still looking for the next target to the downside. Okay, so let it rise. Stop break even. Start trailing long time ago. Okay, 72. Okay, 72, ladies and gentlemen, is another destination. Okay, so we're not counter trending 72. Not that it's not gonna work, but that's another destination. It's not a target. We're gonna let it ride to target. All right, I still don't have it. Let's see what it is. 72.5. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have target 3. It's 60. All right, so it's 60 by way of 80. Taken beautifully. 72, of course, it's gonna be some dancing here. 72, but I'm expecting 12 more points all the way to 60 as target 3. Okay, how long it's gonna take? Well, we want it to go right away, right? But that's where we're going, unless we have to change hats again, back to bull. If the market tells us, we'll do it, because that's exactly what we do. We change hats with the market.
72 quarter hit.
72 quarter, right? I have 72, right?
72 as a destination.
Okay. It's a destination. So depending on your position size, you lock here 72, right? As long as you still have contracts left on your unit to let it ride all the way to 60. Oh my God, no, Capi, I'm gonna get the hell out right here, man. I'm up like 50 points, man. Oh, okay. I understand. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Finally taking 72. And we're gonna let it ride all the way to 60. Right, mistake?
Right.
From the original counter trend 26, right? 44, 26, right?
Yes.
Minus 43.60. How many points is that? Mistake. That's 66 points.
Yeah.
That's what we're going after.
That's what we're gunning for.
That's right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
67.5.
Yeah, that's right. 67.5. All right. We're gonna have a little shenanigans here.
66.
Yeah, right here. 66. We're gonna have a little shenanigans here. 66. It's gonna be a while before it takes 66. This low right here. This new low before it continue going to 60. 60 target 3, and we're pretty much gonna be all out. Right. Friday time right now 11:59. Isn't this exactly what I said, Mystique, was gonna happen?
It's exactly what you said.
Okay, look at that. 66. All the way back to 72. 6 points, right?
So at 66.
All
We're
right.
at 60 points from the short 26.
From the chart, okay. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I told you, right, that the price wasn't gonna easily take this 66 right here, right? Look at that beautiful bounce from 66 all the way to 84. Right? 18 points in a couple of minutes off of exactly where I told you this is where it's gonna be stop the price before it goes to our target 360. Then price goes all the way to 65, right? 65, 64. We wanted 4 more points, and we all know that Target 3 is a challenge, right? All right, so let's see. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 90, right? Of course, this rally takes the trails. What do we do? Build back better. What's the next resistance? 90. Our 90 right here. Short 90. Establish a new position, short 90, and let it ride to 60. However, 90. What is this? 78, 77, 74. We know we still have our temporary levels of support. So we want to see this. We want to see a clean break off of our levels. That's important. Any other level, a move like this, it doesn't matter. It needs to be one of our levels. That gives us confidence that the sure add to a winner here 90 or establish a new position. Sure, we are on the right side. And pretty much we're done, ladies and gentlemen. Time right now 11:18. This move here gives us 60 points, right? And we wanted 4 more to 60. Let's see if we get it. It doesn't matter though, however, because from this new entry, then 90 to 60, that's another 30 points if we get our 60. So far, short this 90 right here, 74, right? That's pretty good. That's 15 points. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's 96, right? So we took a shot 90 here, we took a shot right here 96, and we're gonna continue going short. Resistance. This is the last trade we're gonna take today. Very well, ladies and gentlemen. What a wild ride today, right? Time right now, it's 11:56. This is our last trade for the day. 400, of course, we all know this is resistance. And we haven't changed our mind. We still want to take advantage of every resistance to short. Resistance, short. Resistance, short. All right? What a wild ride today. All right, so don't you think for 1 second that I don't know it was tough to get in on all those levels that we have, right? After this wild ride, right, going long and that was extremely fast. So I know that, all right? However, we have to do what the system says, and the system says short 26, whether if you're not 100% focused, full-on concentration, you know you totally missed it unless you took it a little bit later, right? So you short instead of 26, which is the exact level. Look at this beautiful razor sharp. Then you could have taken 25, 20, right, 24, etc. And you still made, what, 60 points? Look at this, 26, 36, 36. All righty? Okay, all right, so look at this. Look at our level, right? Look at it. 402, 2.5. Look at this. Another entry, razor sharp entry short. It's unbelievable, right? This is what separates. A day like today is what separates the grown-ups from all the multi-millionaire teenager traders on YouTube. Right now, all their demo accounts are depleted. Okay, remember, they're gonna be they're desperate to teach you how to trade, right? Trading education, they tell you. As usual, tell them, sure, I don't have any problem with buying your trading education. Just prove to me first that your trading education is any good. How? I'm not interested in testimonials. I don't believe in testimonials. You know, a lot of scumbags have chills giving testimonials. So testimonials means nothing to me. Don't show me a P&L that you can easily Photoshop, right? It means nothing to me. Don't show me Lamborghinis. Don't show me none of that garbage. Prove to me live, real time. Read the market as it's happening like we do here every single day, and then I'll make a decision as to whether your system is any good, as to whether you are a scumbag, nothing, con man trying to take advantage of the innocent, or you are a real trader. The only way you're going to do that is by proving it. How? Reading the market live, real time. Alrighty? All your garbage on YouTube, all that stuff, that's not going to do anything to me. That's what you need to tell them. As soon as you tell them that, they're going to hang up the phone and they're done because they know that you know better. Have a great weekend, everyone.